So having a family, we've evolved this brand together. And, when we first started, it was Fit Community of Moms.
Mm-hmm.
And
used to be on my sign.
Yeah,
and it was on my floor.
Yep, you're one of the first couple that it was still on your sign. And before that, it was Charlotte's Fit Community Mom. So we had to drop Charlotte to come down here to Naples. And then you helped evolve the brand through those 4 years at the FAC. So let's just talk about the evolution from your perspective of really focusing on moms, which we have not. Obviously, we continue to triple down on that and never negotiate with the soul of who we are and who we're serving. But, with having Child Watch here as a part of a main part of everything that we do, to me, at least, it was like, I didn't really realize it, make the connection at first. It was like more about the moms being able to and dads being able to come in and just have a worry-free workout. But then you watch the children come in and watch their mom and dad go like do these hard things all the time. And they start to become, they start to fall in love with health and fitness. So from your perspective, like, what's that been like being in it, evolving with the brand and being a part of it, calling the shots from like ground floor of decision-making?
Yeah. I mean, I think like being with the FAC, I remember there being several times that you and I would look at each other and I'm like, Devan, this is something we can't negotiate with. Like, this is just, and you would always look at me and you'd listen and you would hear, like, there was different things about fees and, just different things about like, just how a brand does evolve and it has to evolve. That's like a natural course of action. But I love that, like, you've always stayed very true to that. Like, you've always stayed true to like, this isn't a part that we're going to negotiate with. But I think from the standpoint of, because your question was like, ask like just how like the kids are involved. Is that kind of what you're?
Yeah. Just like, as we've evolved, you've seen it evolve along with, you've been a part of it and, just what does it mean to you, I guess, to be a part of a brand that is now championing the family unit in this country?
I think now having a son and like having him doing push-ups next to me and like watching it, it puts it on fire for me. It literally, like, one of my goals this year was to, I just feel like there's this age, right? So when you're in high school, like that age of like being a high school girl and like creating confidence in that age, like I just had this like lighting passion. I wanted to help these girls. If I had known what I know today when I was 15, I just think like it would be a game changer, So, but like right now, our moms that are in here working out, they're doing that for those 15-year-olds and they're seeing it through that lens. And I think for me, that's just like what keeps me fired up. Like, okay, so those girls no longer going to have to go to college and gain that freshman 15. That is not, because now they're trying to like understand like, okay, you don't have to have this, and this in terms of your nutrition. You just got to eat better. Right. It's just about doing a little bit better, having 5 French fries and having your apple slices, just doing better, but not being perfect. And I wish I would have understood that at that age. So I think what the Child Watch and like having those kids being able to watch their moms it's been so amazing, just because again I have a son now.
Right. So what do you and Mav? What is your like relationship like over Burn? I'm sure he's trying to do burpees and want to go to Burn and all that. He feels like he owns the gym. He's 6 years old now.
Oh gosh,
to see him grow up crazy, similar to my son Max.
Yep.
They've kind of hit the
same age.
Yep. What's that relationship like? Is he the owner of the gym or what?
Well, he's not in here a ton actually. Okay. But last weekend we did like a little mom and me workout for Mother's Day.
Oh, great.
And so he got to train with Aunt Sam. So we practiced, make sense, say yes, and making sure that we had the whole thing down. He was very excited.
Assistant trainer?
Was he doing he got through the warm up and he's like, are we done? Like, is this over? Like, this is like horrible. He's like, I'm sweating. I was like, yeah, but this is working out. He's like, why? Why do you do this? So it was a cute little interesting, because we don't get to have the, mom or the camps here with the children. But anyways, it was just a really cool thing to see that vision or that view from his eyes. My favorite part about being a mom.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. No, definitely My kids drag me into burn when I don't want to go. I'm like, they're like my assistant trainers and they don't even know it. They're holding me accountable and they don't even know.
Awesome.